Hi everyone, Kelly here with today's hip tips. And today on episode 2, we're going to talk about hand washing. But first, in the comments below, I want you to write what you think is the dirtiest object in your house besides the toilet, because we all know that ranks number 1. So while you're doing that, I am going to tell you the materials you need. And at the end of this, you will find out what the top rated, most germiest item in your house is and how to keep it clean. So first what we need is a sink. Then we need soap. You can use liquid soap or you can use bar soap. We also need a towel. So this can be paper towels or we can use a rag. Now, I like to use a rag, but I like to make sure that I throw it in the laundry at least once a week, because if not, these things pick up a lot of germs and can be super germy. So, why is it important that we wash our hands? Well, this is the quickest way to spread germs. Anytime that we touch something dirty and then we go touch another surface, we're leaving those germs on that surface. And then the next time we touch it, or someone comes up behind us and touches that surface, they get the germs. So it would be like if I touched raw hamburger meat and then I went to go give a high five with somebody, or I went to touch the sink, right? All those germs on my hand go right onto that surface. And then the next person picks it up and it could make them sick or you sick. So it's very important that we wash our hands. Now, we don't want to wash our hands too often because then we're going to dry out our hands, or it makes our hands not be able to keep the healthy germs that we need. And while we know that germs aren't good, there are some good germs out there that we want to keep around. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to tell you how to wash your hands, and then I'm going to show you. The first thing is get your hands wet. Make sure that you turn on the faucet, get your hands wet, and turn the faucet off. While we turn our faucet off, we're going to pick our soap and we're going to do 1 squirt, or we're going to get just enough to make our hands lathered. Then we're going to scrub for 20 seconds. Now, by scrubbing, I mean scrub your hands. We're going to wash the backs of our hands, the palms of our hands, in between our hands, our fingernails, and our wrists. That way, our whole hands get cleaned of germs. Then, after we're done scrubbing to the tune of happy birthday 2 times or for 20 seconds, we're going to rinse those hands off. We're going to make sure all that soap is off so our hands don't itch, and then we're going to dry them really good. So, let's go ahead and start the activity. I'm going to use this soap that I got from Soap Hope, and it smells really good, like a pie. And I'm going to rinse my hands and turn off my faucet. Then I'm going to get 1 pump of soap, and I'm going to sing, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear hipsters, happy birthday to you. Now it's time to rinse our hands off. I'm rinsing to make sure all that soap gets off of my hands and then my hands are nice and clean. And when I go to dry my hands, I'm going to take the towel and turn off the faucet. And then I'll dry my hands. Now, we still may transfer some germs, but we're not transferring all of them. Look, my hands are clean. Now that we've finished washing our hands, it's time to find out what the most germiest item in your house is. Are you ready? It's your cell phone. Ew! Think of all the things that you touch throughout the day and all the times that you touch your cell phone, and we're putting it on our face. So all those germs that were on our hands are now going on our phone, which is going on our face. So we gotta make sure that we wash our hands pretty regularly, right? So how do we clean our cell phone? Well, we don't want to use Clorox wipes because it'll mess with the film that makes your screen a touch screen. So what you can do is mix 1 part vinegar, 1 part water, and use a microfiber towel like this to clean it off. And I would do that pretty regularly just to make sure that your phone stays clean. Well, that's all I have for today. Please stay tuned for 11 o'clock with Jessie and Olivia and Healthy Hints. Bye!